Ladies and gentlemen, it is a Monday. We start off a new week. Good morning, wherever you are. Thank you to those who sent their gifts yesterday. Though you said I don't mention your names, I respect that. God bless you. Asanteni sana. Jana, a slip of the tongue, said freezed instead of frozen. Thank you to those who reminded me and corrected me on the comment section. I value your feedback and I responded back accordingly. Asanteni sana. Do not be afraid to correct me. Nipigie simu, text me. I value corrections. I value tips. I'm here because you are. I'm here because you always sharpen me. So if you feel there's something I go wrong, there's something I need to correct, please, I beg you, feel free to come to my inbox or call me directly, and I will heed to your advice. Kaka, those who follow me keenly, I told you a scandal will hit Hustler Fund. You can remember that video. I said it here. Nikasema, just wait, it's a matter of time. A scandal is coming. It will hit the Hustler Fund and you will not believe it. The way I'm saying, Chief is a ticking bomb. It will be a scandal that nobody will quench it. The Hustler Fund scandal, which I predicted, is here with us. I have a document here from the Auditor General, and I want to read for you the discrepancies that was found when auditing the Hustler Fund records. It is said that billions of taxpayers' money is at stake. Ladies and gentlemen, the Auditor General is unearthing major irregularities in the Hustler Fund duped William Ruto's campaign agendas. According to the new audit, it says, listen very keenly, this is massive, this is deadly, and I can't believe what I'm reading here. According to a new audit, it says, unregistered individuals and people who are not qualified for loans were advanced millions of shillings. Some people were also given loans above the set limits, while others got loans without national identity cards. You can imagine. Who are these people? Who are these who were given money without identity cards? Nikina nani hao? Looting spree. A deadly scandal, ladies and gentlemen. Auditors are demanding answers as to why some borrowers were given multiple loans before repayment of the previous ones, while some Kenyans were unable to get any loan from the fund. The report says there are instances, 129,315 people who borrowed a cool 81.6 million. Hey! Kumbe Hustler Fund watu wamekula vizuri. Ruto must go. Ruto must go. Ruto must go. Ruto must go. However, auditors discovered the loan accounts had been closed without a single penny being paid. Huh? Yani, the 129,315 who borrowed 81.6 million closed those accounts without refunding a single penny. Who are these individuals? hawana ID card lakini wanapewa pesa. They borrowed using which credentials? Tunaibiwa Wakenya, tunaibiwa tukiangalia. Hustler Fund was a project to return campaign money. And na niliwaambia hapa, unajua, you know some things I speak here, people think I'm joking. You can confirm. Nilisema, I'm not bragging, but nilisema hapa nikasema Hustler Fund ni watu wanarudisha pesa ya campaign. Period. And I said, just wait. It's a matter of time. A scandal is breaking. It's here. The report says their loan repayment could not be traced and no proper explanation was provided by the management to explain why the loan accounts were closed before the repayments of the loans. In another instance, the auditor discovered that 808,047 persons were issued initial loan disbursements amounting to 464 million. Hey! Before they registered. Margaret Nyakango is telling us this. Not Margaret Nyakango. The auditor general is saying this. Hey. Where? Nancy Gathungu. Nancy Gathungu stated in yet another instance, 808,047 persons were issued with loans amounting to 464 million before they registered. Hey! I want to read the report. Auditors conclude that it's not possible to confirm if the records are free from manipulation. It was not possible to confirm whether the loans were accurate and free from manipulation, or if the loan disbursement complied with the regulations. The auditor is asking. Higher. In other periods under review, 1,304 persons who had not registered for the fund received loans amounting to 1.7 million. Hey. Higher, tuendelee. The system also issues loans above the set limits, with an audit revealing that 420 million was disbursed in that period. Had the system worked optimally, the 238,707 persons will have received 219 million. Worse still, 5,070 persons who are not eligible for those loans. Hey. It also emerged that while loans processed are linked to a transaction code, some 424 loans had no codes at all. The review further revealed that some 5 customers had no ID card numbers, hence it was not possible to tell if they were issued with loans. The report says some borrowers were also issued with new loans of 161 million. Jesus. Hey! Hapa kimeumana. Yeah? At the time of the audit, Kenyans had borrowed up to 32 billion from the revolving fund and repaid only 21 billion. Some loans amounting to 2 million could not be traced in the loan repayment or the outstanding loans. Jesus Christ. Chinekema. Hey. Weh. Hey. About 19 million people had borrowed from the fund. At the time of the audit review, no collateral is required. I want to read further. Taka niwasome hapa. Data shows that the State Department of Cooperatives disbursed 9.46 billion to KCBE and 2.5 billion to Family Bank. The banks were to transmit the money to telecommunications company Safaricom, Airtel, Telcom for onward lending. Now, in a nutshell, kun hii report ni kubwa. You just find the auditor report from Gadhungu and try to read. But I want to give you a breakdown. It is said that a cool 464 million disbursed to unregistered persons. From Hustler Fund, 464 million was disbursed to non-registered persons. 200 million Kenyan shillings loans were disbursed above this. I'm now giving you a breakdown, just the summary of the report. I repeat, the summary of the report states that Kenya shillings 464 million was disbursed to non-registered persons. Kenya shillings 200 million loans were disbursed above set limits. Duplicate loan IDs were used to process the loans. Kenya shillings 81 million loans were closed before they were repaid. Kenya shillings 161 million Kenya shillings 161 million was sent to borrowers with outstanding loans. Yani walipewa even before repayment. The loan system was found not to be properly configured. Loans were issued to customers without national IDs. Authenticity of the balances in the Hustler Fund is unconfirmed. Undisclosed customer savings interest earnings was noted. The recovery of 8 billion loans is in doubt. And there were irregular charges to customers by the banks. That is the Kenya Kwanza in power. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. See you in the next video. Asanteni sana.